Hello everyone, today in quantitative we are going to be learning how to tell the time. Now, study the samples below and answer the questions. On the first clock, we have the hour hand pointing at 4 and the minute hand pointing at 12, indicating that it is an o'clock. Okay, so the minute hand tells us it is an o'clock, while the hour hand tells us it is 4. So the time is 4 o'clock as indicated here. On the second clock, we have 8:30. Why is it 8:30? Because the minute hand is pointed toward 6, indicating half past. And the hour hand is between 8 and 9. Once we are talking about past, we pick the smaller number that the hour hand is between. And the smaller number between 8 and 9 is 8. So the time is 8:30. Now, the time here is 11:15. Why is it quarter? Because the minute hand is pointed toward 3, standing for quarter. Quarter past, because the minute hand is between 12 and 6. And it is 11:15 because when we are talking about pasts, we pick the smaller number that the hour hand is between. The hour hand is between 11 and 12. So quarter because of 3, quarter past because of where the minute hand is, and quarter past 11 because the hour hand is between 11 and 12, and we pick the smaller number, which is 11. On the last clock, we have the long hand at 9, also standing for quarter. Okay, but unlike in the previous one where it was quarter past, this is quarter to, because it is before 12 but after 6. Okay, we say once the minute hand is between 6 and 12, the time is 2 and not past. So quarter, because it's pointed towards 9, quarter to, now quarter to what? Quarter to 2. Now unlike 8:30 and quarter past 11, where we picked the smaller number that the hour hand is between, here we pick the larger number that the hour hand is between. Now the hour hand is between 1 and 2, and the larger number is 2. So the time is quarter to 2. Now can we find this? Can we answer the questions? Can we tell the time on these 5 clocks? Of course we can. Now let's take it one after the other. Minute hand at 3 means quarter past. Now, since we are talking about past, it means that the minute hand or the hour hand is going to be between 2 numbers. Which of the numbers are we going to pick? Past means we are going to pick what? The smaller number. This is between 12 and 1, so we are going to pick the smaller number, which is 12, because 12 comes before 1 on the clock. So quarter past 12 is the time on this clock. Now, if we look at this clock, we see that the hour hand is pointed at 3, while the minute hand is pointed at 12. Minute hand pointed at 12 indicates what? O'clock. So the time is 3 o'clock. Now, on the third clock, we get that the hour hand is pointed between 9 and 10, while the minute hand is pointed at 6. Minute hand pointed at 6 means what? Of course, it means half past. Now, past means that the hour hand is going to be between 2 numbers, and we are going to pick the smaller number. Now, what's the smaller number between 9 and 10? The smaller number is 9, so the time is 9:30. Okay, here we have the minute hand pointed towards 9, standing for quarter to. Now, since 2 is what we are considering, we are going to notice that the hour hand is going to be between 2 numbers. Okay, but since it is 2 we are considering, we are going to pick the larger number instead of the smaller number. So the time is quarter to. The 2 numbers that the hour hand is between will be 4 and 5. So it is quarter to 5. since 5 is the larger number. And then finally here, we have the hour hand and the minute hand pointed at 12. So it's going to be an o'clock. Since the hour hand is pointing to 12, it's going to be 12. Since the minute hand is pointing at 12, it's going to be o'clock. And with that, we come to the end of this class. Thank you very much for paying attention. I'll see you next time. Bye.